So, back we are, and now this should work.
Yeah.
You got the time?
I got the time.
Oh!
Oh,
It started us up there. That's nice.
Indeed.
Yeah, some bosses have more than one.
And this
Checkpoint.
is also utterly ridiculous.
And fun.
Yeah. Actually, this kind of reminds me of the Contra game for the Super NES, where you were also jumping from missile to missile. It just didn't look as cool because, well, it was an old Super Nintendo game.
No, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, what we were talking about, Sam, is that the new DMC is actually much more utterly fucking ridiculous than this.
I really dig the art style.
Yeah. Oh, the visuals are great. I mean, I can kind of get people complaining about the new fighting system with the...
Yes, it is actually a bit easy.
And also the thing with the angelic and demonic weapons.
That's a neat mechanic, but it doesn't really give the system much.
No, the problem is it's just that, you know, it kind of disturbs the flow.
Yeah.
The natural flow of the spectacle fighting.
And they cut him in half.
Well, that was that then.
Yes. Kills one.
Yeah.
I am Superman.
Not entirely, but
I'm getting there.
Yep, you're getting there. So yeah, I can see the complaints about the new fight system, and also that it's a bit too easy.
Yeah.
But
everything else is great.
Everything else is not just great, but even so much improved.
Yeah.
Especially the platforming, which was a fucking chore in the old Devil May Cry.
Yes.
It was terrible. And seriously, it was terrible, and it's just so much better in this new one.
Yeah.
Just due to the fact that you have actual platforming mechanics. Apart from just being able to jump.
With a horrible camera angle.
Yeah. And well, like I said, the new DMC is actually, in parts, is much more ridiculous than the old Devil May Cry ever was. For example, that when you go into the demon prison in Limbo and fight Bob Bargas inside his own TV program.
That is so great.
Yeah. That is so utterly batshit insane.
All of the bosses I found were really cool.
Yeah. Although it is a little low on bosses.
Yeah, they're not that much, but it was they.
Things they are memorable.
Yes.
Oh well.
Too little, too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop!
Oh, good
Why
Lord.
would he?
That's got to hurt.
Yes.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance!
Yeah, it's a gruesome game.
No.
Yeah. Nice effect on the blood spatter though.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's dirt on the monitor.
No.
Yes, there is.
No. That's blood. From the game.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
Good.
He's all yours, Sam!
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be easy, is it?
Nope.
Let's go.
At least he's not.
Now, don't be shy.
Can he win this fight?
Nope.
I expected as much. He's going to mop the floor with us, isn't he?
Yes.
Because he has the better technology, the
Yes.
better training.
Problem is, also you can't. Why can't I?
After all,
Can't stop your hits to block actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just toying with us.
Yes.
and not half bad. Still,
Ouch.
Yes.
your technique lacks something.
Why is it that Raiden always gets slapped around by everyone?
Isn't by everyone. Just by this guy. Ouch. There I forgot to block for a minute.
Yeah.
How to block.
Does it even matter?
No. He breaks your block.
Yeah.
And as I said,
You deny your weapon its purpose.
Oh. That had to hurt.
you know what's cool?
Urge to
What?
bathe in the
They have pain
blood of
suppression.
enemies, but you hold it back.
That is cool.
No,
Till he
my sword is a tool of justice.
switches them off. But that's later in the story. When he was kicked around a bit more.
Yeah. This guy is utterly fucking ridiculous.
I like him.
Also, why the fuck does his cyborg body look so bulky? I think it's the cast, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yes. That was an arm.
Yeah.
And that is a lot of blood.
Yeah. Was that a real arm?
Partly.
Are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
I think he had already lost all of his body by that time.
Yes.
Okay.
Practice first. Did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that.
I'm dead.
It happens.
We can remake him. Make him stronger.
We have the money. We have the technology.
It's over.
Funny thing, in Metal Gear Solid 5, the punch has the same. The punch with your robot arm has the same sound as the $60 billion man.
It's actually 6 billion, I think. Or 6 million?
I don't know. A lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Let's call him a lot of money, man. And a lot of money, woman.
That too, yes. Those were weird series. It was a really weird foray of science fiction into mainstream television.
Yes. But it worked.
Yeah, kind of.
It was,
Actually pretty successful, yes. Not that bad either. Not the best by far, but you could watch it.
because it was grounded a lot in reality, and
Yeah.
only a few things were actually science
Yeah.
fiction.
Yeah, I don't think this is him. Yes. He looks like shit.
well, he was cut apart.
He just lost his eye
And arm.
and arm.
And dignity.
That too, yes. No, you thought he was badass, but cutting that Metal Gear apart.
Well, fuck that!
Fuck that. Here, let's have this guy mop the floor with him, with his ridiculous wide calves. I have to look something up.
Yeah, I'm getting a new body by this
It's
point.
about time.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean,
Yeah, I knew it. It's not cars, I meant thighs. And now I know why that looks so ridiculous, because that reminds me of Rob Liefeld drawings.
we'll get you inside.
You know why? Because they are so overly muscular, and they are, especially the earlier ones, they have these really, really wide thighs, which
Yeah.
make them look really fat. And this guy has the same build
Yes,
with his cyborg body.
that's the difference. Here it's a cyborg body
Yeah.
and not a real body.
But you can see where I'm coming from.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Because
thought the same.
it really looks like that.
Extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me.
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
You're supposed to be a East German scientist.
That is the German scientist of this plot.
Yeah, East German scientist, obviously.
Great. We have time for a quick brief.
True, but German.
You miss me,
Yeah.
but I've been all over the materials.
Then again, his German accent is actually believable.
Objectives, of course,
His German accent is actually believable
Yes.
and not completely over the top.
what's left of it.
And he
Yes.
doesn't replace his yeses and nos with ja und nein,
Terrorist
Yes.
like every other German ever. I mean,
Well,
I don't-
sometimes he does, but not always. Only when he gets excited,
Yeah.
he falls back, and that is actually not that
understandable.
uncommon.
Yes, that is understandable. Because I really hate it when they.
Yeah. And why is there always a mad German scientist? Why are all mad scientists, at least half of them, German?
You know, this is one of the things that pissed me off the most about Amazing Spider-Man 2, apart from the ending, because, like I already elaborated on,
They could destabilize the entire
Gwen Stacy shouldn't have had to die just because she died in the comic. The comic was written in the 70s. The film
Yeah, but-
is from 2012. It's,
You know that the fans would have screamed
yeah,
like little
fuck
girls.
fuck the fans.
Yeah, but
seriously.
you can say that.
In the context of the movie, it would have been much better for her to, well, get
Yes,
hurt
but
but survive.
the problem is
then again-
the film would have gotten far worse critics just for that.
Yeah, then again, I don't even understand why it was so well received critically, because I think it was shit. But that's neither here nor there, because like I said, one of the worst parts in that whole movie is Herr Dr. Insano, Dr. Kafka, that weird, creepy, torturous wannabe Mangler in the insane asylum who tortures Electro,
Yes, I know.
who is German.
Because he is a weird, creepy scientist.
Yeah, and who likes to torture people. He's a Nazi. He's an insane Nazi Mangler.
Yes.
And in a movie filled with terrible characters, he was the worst.
Yes. And absolutely unnecessary.
And this might sound a little, well, thin-skinned maybe. Maybe I'm a little too sensitive, I don't know.
Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
But I find shit like that culturally offensive as a German person.
Yeah.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try.
Bastards.
But it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh?
So, because I have my cool new body,
Your own barrage of light attacks while you're
Can do this shit all the time now.
yes, and that is actually part of the game now. They told you that in the...
Left hand is combat data.
No, you can cut them open and extract their...
The fluids.
Yes. Can you please stop hitting me?
Nope.
Just trying to cut you off. So with every hit you do, you get a little bit of energy back. As long as your energy is blue, you can do the super special slow time thingy.
Nice.
And getting that out gives you full energy and health back.
How long do you want to play? Because I think we're already getting close to a cutoff.
Yeah, I fear so. Next checkpoint.
Yeah, okay.
Had your fill? With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
Okay.
Enterprising soldier of fortune could resist. And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
See, this is what I really like about Kojima, is that he can go from batshit insane over-the-top action to actually really quite sensible, politically relevant topics like that.
Yeah.
And he could do that from Metal Gear Solid, and even
I'm not complaining.
though the series can also be absolutely and utterly batshit insane, you know?
Yeah, but he brings the mood.
He always has at least this one tether to reality, and it actually works. And not even Kojima can always pull off everything he tries, but
Innocent lives for money.
and I'm actually going to admit to that, you know.
I'm just
Yeah.
And of course, then the other thing is that the insanity just escalated from iteration to iteration of the series. Because Metal Gear Solid was a bit insane, but not that insane.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you had Psycho Mantis, but nobody actually really thought that's so fucking insane. It's just a really cool moment, you know, with the controller and shit. And it's actually based in reality. It's based on this Russian
More or less,
program. Yeah.
Not only Russians, Americans did that too. And I think others also.
Yeah. I think this would be an excellent point to cut off. But just let me finish this thought.
Yes.
But then the thing is that a lot of the really crazy shit we see in the Metal Gear series is based on actual military research history on projects that were at one point of time or another actually projects of some national military, especially the Russians and the Americans.
Yes.
There's a lot of that. So basically, the Metal Gear Solid world is just a world in which all of these really crazy military research projects actually worked and came to fruition. Yeah, it's just basically a what if. And then, of course, the other big bag is the homoerotic undertones, which
I'm not sure he knows about them.
Oh, I'm sure he knows about those.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure those are completely and utterly on purpose.
I hope so. So, we had our fun here. Oh, I
Yep.
got BP for that. Till next time, guys.
Bye bye.